Hello everyone, Austin Mathis here to tell you about my game concept, Space Pilgrim. Imagine a spaceship survival game where players will make use of gravitational forces in order to build their ship's momentum, change its direction, and conserve fuel while navigating the dangers of space. Now, these gravitational forces can be difficult to navigate and will serve as just as much an obstacle to the player as they are a benefit. Players may get too close and be forced into the hazards of the game. These hazards can be handled in various ways, either avoiding or destroying them, and destroying them has a chance to drop additional resources for the player to pick up, which can later be spent on upgrades. Therefore, the goal for each level is to preserve fuel and energy, collect resources from hazards and salvage locations, then ultimately to make it safely to the goal planet. Along the way to the goal planet, the players will encounter antagonizing forces of enemy ships that will vary from level to level in both number and strength. Destroying them will drop random amounts of resources and has a small chance to drop energy to be restored to the player. Environmental hazards will include asteroids that can be destroyed for resources, as well as heat damage from close proximity to the sun in that system. The resources gathered upon reaching the goal planet can then be spent on upgrades for the player's ship. These upgrades will improve the ship's health, fuel efficiency, laser damage. It'll have HUD path plotting, and a shield upgrade that will eventually allow the player to destroy asteroids. Here we have a layout of the player's potential path choices for a level. One of them is that the player could take a safe route and go on no collecting sprees and go straight for the goal planet as safely as possible. Then on the other hand, we have a orange path that the player goes around and collects as much as they possibly can and then turns to the goal planet. So on this slide, the left is a concept image of what the level selection screen will look like, and on the right is a basic build of the player's ship. When I was putting this together, this concept reminded me a lot of the 2D laser and battle perspectives of Galaga. Then we have a game like Event Horizon here, where it's more about exploring and collecting resources, and I wanted to mash those two mechanics together for this game. My biggest concerns for the game are being able to develop enough content for the game under the constraints of the classes, and to have that be built in a way that is still interesting in variation and still has fun progression. This is my reference slide. I hope you enjoyed this video.